Welcome to Vita Bloom. I'm your host, Abby. Here we share honest life stories, some told anonymously. When she was a little child or a little girl, she thought life would be simple, not easy, just simple. She believed that if you were kind, things would work out, that if you tried your best, life would meet you halfway, that adults always knew what they were doing. She didn't know that life doesn't come with expectations. As a child, she dreamed freely. She imagined a future where she would be confident, successful, and loved. She assumed the road would be straight because no one told her it could break apart. No one told her that being a girl would sometimes mean being expected to carry more than her age. No one told her that silence could be taught. No one told her that disappointment could arrive quietly and stay. She grew up learning lessons she never signed up for. She learned that effort doesn't always protect you, that love can leave, that people can promise forever and mean until it gets hard. By the time she realized life was unpredictable, it was already shaping her. She became cautious where she was once fearless. She learned to smile when she didn't understand her own pain yet. She learned to be strong before she learned how to rest. There were moments she blamed herself for things she couldn't control, moments she thought, if I had known better, maybe this wouldn't hurt so much. But how could she have known? She was just a girl. A girl who didn't know that choices made by others could alter her path. A girl who didn't know that healing would one day be her responsibility, even when the wounds weren't her fault. Life introduced her to loss before it introduced her to clarity, to disappointment before direction, to survival before understanding. And still, she kept going. Not because she was brave, but because stopping wasn't an option. Years later, she looked back at that little girl with softer eyes. She wishes she could tell her that confusion doesn't mean failure, that not knowing doesn't mean she's behind, that becoming takes time. She wishes she could tell her that life would hurt, but it would also shape her depth, that she would feel broken, but never useless, that she would bend, but not disappear. Most of all, she wishes she could say this. You didn't know what life would bring to you, but you survived it anyway. And maybe that's the quiet miracle no one talks about. If this story touched something in you, you are not alone. Please like this story and subscribe to Vita Bloom for more honest life stories. You are welcome to share your thoughts in the comments or send your story anonymously to be featured. I remain your host, Abby.